What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today we're jumping in for Zenkai 7 Super Gogeta. Now, I'm always talking about how much, I love Super Saiyans, my favorite team, and then I even debated doing Gogetas, strictly because of what's coming at the end of this month. But then I was like, just do it. I was like, just do it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I could have the extra 4,000, because I already had them at Zenkai 3. I could have the extra 4,000 Chrono Crystals going into this anniversary, end of the year, New Year's, not anniversary, but 1.5 year anniversary, whatever you want, or 2.5. Good God, we're going. It's crazy we've been around that long. It's just worth it. And the Team Duty benefits, movies is always going to be relatively prominent. They're not necessarily good right now, but they'll always make a comeback, that's for sure. I think Bardock is fantastic, and I do like Super Saiyans. I like crits and all that kind of stuff. It's fun. If Purple Broly gets a Zenkai, now we're set. And Red Fusion Warriors. We're always going to have that. So let's take a look at him. So this is Zenkai 7, 13 star. Because I'm not going into a banner and I'm not using multi-Z power to get that extra one on him. Sorry. 290, 271, 176, 180. And then 4,200. Thank you, Lone Wolf, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Critical with 4,200. It's actually like really good. Sorry for the movies, obviously. We know all this kind of stuff. He got a little bit crazier after his Zenkai, to be fair. So this is a count. I'm terrible with counters. There are a couple things in this game that I am just not good at. I'm not good at charge step. That's why I just never did it. I'm not good at counters. That's why I don't use I don't use it too often. Like this kind of counter, swapping counters. That's not that hard, obviously. But and then what is it? The charge impact, where the bar goes up and down. Those are like the three things I am horrific at. So we're gonna see how we do with this. Seals enemy blast arts upon activation. The sealed arts cannot be used for 5 counts. Counter will activate upon tackle, tap attack, and strike attack. Much better than old Gogeta's green card already. Off to a W. The following effects occur when this activates. 50% damage inflicted. Cancels enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects. Honestly, it could stop right there to be good. But they were like, nah, make it chain to everything. So, hey, I'm down. It's just, I learned the first night using this, I got him Zenkai 7, I jumped in and I was like, oh my, I am really bad with this counter. So we're going to see how it goes. Restores ki by 50% ultimate damage inflicted for 3 counts. Blast armor when charging forward. I like that they gave him blast armor, thank God. Like, that is one of the things about Bardock that bums me out, is he doesn't have blast armor. It drives me insane because it's like, really and truthfully, run-up ultimates should almost always have it, especially these like OP-ish characters, right? Like Bardock and Broly and all these ones, they really should have any kind of run-up ultimate should have that, personally. But hey, that's just me. Twilight Ultimate Arts card Judgment next. Restores own health by 20%, ki by 20, 30% damage inflicted. All of it's solid. All of it's solid. It's a little while in. 25 counts is a long time, but it's a really good effect. Getting your health back, getting ki, everything. You're guaranteed your ultimate because you're gaining that ki. A lot of pluses. Fusion Warrior, Strike, Attack, and Defense. We know what that's up. Red Fusion Warrior. Ultimate Fusion. We'll cover these very briefly, but basically it went from 10 to 20%, which is pretty bonkers. Yeah. Every single time you use a strike or a blast, it's nuts. He racks up fast, let's put it that way. 20% damage inflicted cannot be canceled. Key recovery, 60% to key recovery. And okay, so they were talking about the other night when they were playing Cyberpunk, and they were like, they should have made this absolutely busted, because who's running PyCon? I know how we all goof on them. Who's running PyCon? Now, if they had made that 60% key recovery, restore your vanish by 50%, and like 50% damage inflicted, my ass would be putting PyCon on the squad and sacking him off the second I needed him to. But 60% key recovery, I'm not going to do it for that. It's not worth that. And then applies the following effects to self when this character is in the battlefield. Restores ki by 20, which is always good. It's nuts. 50% damage inflicted. Increase arts card draw speed by 1 level. That's the big one. That's the big one that really, for me, I mean, the damage is cool and everything like that, but that's the big one that really determines if you should Z6 or Z3. I think with Gogeta, there's kind of no place for a Z3 Gogeta. And I know it sounds kind of like, Brad, I thought you didn't like Zenkais. I don't like Zenkais. I absolutely hate it. But if you're going to run Zenkai Gogeta, I think it's Z6 or nothing. Like, Z6/7 or nothing. No point to do a Z3. Absolutely no point to do a Z1 for any Zenkai at this point. It's not beneficial. So, let's jump in and let's see what's up. All right, we got Budokai Plus. I would actually I would actually take that as like a remake on PS5 or Xbox 3. I don't care. Give me Budokai Plus. I'm down. Just all the Budokais in one. I'll pay you $80. I'm totally in for that. This is a Pride Trooper / I believe Kefla's on the squad, but they're very low stars, so I'm not too worried. There's no Jiren. Look at that. They actually brought Kefla. Wow, alright. They brought exactly what I thought they would bring. Oof. That's a rough one. Dude, EX Broly, bro. This man's insane. Thank you, Dispo. Ah! Oh! Alright. Oh, tap attack! Oh my gosh! I did not want to tap. Okay, well I think I tap attacked too many times because the game was like, "Do you want to tackle?" Like, no, that was a solid couple seconds after. No, I did not want to keep tackling. Part of me wishes it wasn't his green card that was a counter and it was just a strike swap him, but I also hate strike swapping. But for like competitive like viability, but then it'd be insane if he did that. So I don't know. I'm torn. My gosh, just keep playing. I don't like playing the video game anyways. I hate Kefla so much. I hate her so much. Because she's just a nuisance. She's just a nuisance, bro. You ain't fainting my ass, bro. Come here. Here, you can have it then, Dispo. I don't care. Oh, we got this right here. It's a little annoying. I will be realistic with you guys. I actually did not think I was going to get in there because it gave me 2 blast cards. Oh, that sucks, home dog. Sorry about it. I don't feel bad. It's Jiren or nothing around these parts, bro. It's Jiren or nothing. You ain't got no Jiren? Looks like you got nothing. Blast card. Oh, I'll take a super. That's fine. Kill her, dude. Dominate Kefla. I hate Kefla. Oh, I hate her so much. Oh, I hate her so much, dude. She's just annoying, bro. She's just super duper annoying. I hate that method right there. So I started doing that last season with the Pride Troopers because I don't know why. I just like the Pride Troopers as a team. I know why. They're really good. But like the way that it plays, I just vibe with it. But that whole like jumping an extra time after and then hoping they jump, that is a terrible method and you guys should not emulate that. And that is what I learned at the end of last season. Because really good players just don't jump in general. I've already known that for months, but it's just, you know, you don't play. I didn't play PvP for a couple weeks there. We're going to take a second to talk. That's good, Sheldon. I didn't play PvP for a couple weeks there, and it was super nice. But it puts you out of touch. It's really weird. Legends is a really weird game because it shifts and moves so fast. And it's like, I forget what's viable. I forget what things do. It's just like, man, it definitely made me realize playing a lot of Legends the last couple seasons that it's like, you either keep playing Legends every single day of your goddamn life or you may as well not play. That's kind of, if you want to be in like the top like 4,000, that's kind of the vibe I get at least. How do you guys feel about it? Because I actually want to know, like people who just view content, because I don't watch Legends content. But people who view it as opposed to making, do you feel a similar way to that? Like, do you play it casually or whatever else? Does it feel like it's like, you either can, like, you got to play it all the time, or you may as well just be casual? Because that's the vibe I get. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I looked at that 7-star UI Goku and I was like, ah. And then he DC'd on me. So, you know what? Thank you, Sheldon. Bazinga. Alright, we got Tessarius, straight out of Game of Thrones. It's actually a dope name if that's your actual name. Future/God Key, I believe. Yes. Wasn't really a belief kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? We may as well get a couple numbers up here real quick before... if I had a blast card there, I would have gone to Gogeta instead, but I didn't, so we don't go there. Ah, it sucks to suck. Thank you. That's perfectly fine by me. Now what we do here... Come on. Ah, I can't get to Broly soon enough. I was gonna say we go for another double lock in there, but nah. All right, hey, what's up, Whis? I'm a little lost if I'm being honest with you, Whis. Do we just see the damage, I guess? Or he just dies. Okay, never mind. I was gonna... All right, look, watch. You can do this. Watch. Oh, he went for a blast card. So, Gogeta has a bug. It is in the in-game news and everything. You can use his ultimate, and there's 0 delay on it. Okay, fair enough. There is 0 delay on it. So, say I had popped that ultimate, and he vanished it, I could then instantaneously vanish, and I would hit it, like, boom. It's a bug. It's not meant to be a thing. Gives you like a guaranteed rising rush. So we'll try and get that off at some point in this video, but it's a little tricky with players that know what they're doing. All right, couple things. 1, Zion, mad respect for your team. 2, I'm only battle rank 38 because I've only done like 4 matches. Like I did like 10 matches, I guess. I've done like next to nothing. I burned myself out this previous season. My gosh. Like, I played legit like 200 matches that last day, and I was like, I can't do it. And then 3, you guys know the squad. We got EX Broly.
Let's try.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. There we go. Look at the damage. He's not even coming off a Bardock, bro. I mean, Borgos isn't exactly an absolute beast mad lad or anything, right? Ah, I thought I'd get him. Well, we're not going to take a whole lot here, I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm not really too worried about it. Our main ability already heals that damage off. Oh, you actually... Okay, I was like, you're not going to follow it up? Makes sense. Oh, I think he still gets hit. That was a bad time to click that home, dog. Look, I wish I could have been there for you. It's like right here. I'm like, what do? I hate counters so much. So much I hate them, bro. Really? Alright, well, I mean, I was using Bardock too, to be fair. It's just a different Bardock. I'm still kind of in the camp that green Bardock should have been the one to get the Zenkai. I love this Bardock, and I like Super Saiyans, and I see what they're going for, bringing back Holy Trinity. But I'm still kind of in the camp that green Bardock should have gotten the Zenkai, but it's okay. Alright, we got Zack Attack. Man, I don't know. Like, so I described it whenever I use the Pride Troopers. And, like, everything, whenever I use that team... Hold on. Thank you. Whenever I use that team, there's always... I'm going out again. There's always something to do, no matter what's happening on the screen. And to me, that's huge, right? It's massive. That you can always be doing something. And teams like this, it's a lot more like... that's going to do a lot of damage, actually. Jesus Christ. Holy crap, this Goku's so much better than he... No! Why would you not dodge that? I'm lost. I was gonna go for the green card, then I was like, don't do it, Brad, don't do it. Don't do it, Brad, don't do it. It's not, you're gonna get decimated. Thank God we got it, okay. I am terrible at counters. I am so ungodly bad at counters, it's actually insane. Alright, bro, come in here, do some work. Thank you. Transforming. Alright, bro. Oh, I thought I did it. I definitely did it one too many. I mean, I'm not upset, but I definitely did that one too many times, and he could have punished me so hard there. So hard there. Whatever, I'll take it. Okay, die. I don't feel bad anymore, bro. Alright, there we go. That's what we like to see, dog. Come on, man. All the why does everybody forfeit? You're using LFs. Well, you're using NLF. He had a Super Saiyan 3 Zenkai 7. Why didn't you bring him? I'm not bringing it because I have EX Broly. Honestly, like, that's why. EX Broly's a lot better than people give him credit for, man. If you have like a 6 or up star, he, in my opinion, he's like viable on freaking Super Saiyans. Definitely. Oh, and shout out to that, what was his name? Yeah, Zafra. fucking bodied me. Oh my gosh. Like, to the point where it was like Gogeta was dead like that. And I was like, all right, well, I'm not, that's not in the video. Like, that's not in the video. He just got his ass stomped. So here's my problem. I like it. I think it's fantastic. It is not my playstyle. And that's what sucks. In this meta, I'm a much more, not defensive, I guess kind of defensive. That's why I resonate with Topo so heavily, because that kind of unit is fantastic. The second Super Saiyans gets like a genuine endurance techie kind of unit that you can kind of slap on there, and they do a couple different things. Because right now, Gogeta and Bardock are just offense, 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 you're dead. And that's just not my playstyle. I am not good enough for that kind of playstyle. Like, it's just not. I have to be able to have something to sack off. I have to be able to have something that can like chain combos like Dispo does. Like, I don't need strike swapping anymore. Like, I definitely relied on that on Future a lot with Zamasu and stuff. Relying on the strike swapping a whole bunch. And I don't need that as much now. I'm terrible at blast swapping. I'll never be good at that. Ever. But either way, I mean, it's a lot of fun, and I'm glad I did it. Because once Broly gets it, it's going to be ridiculous. I don't personally put Gogeta Z tier. I don't. Do I think because what Z tier defines is that unit can kind of be anywhere and still be amazing. So like if you take FSK Gohan, I fought a team that was Pride Troopers. It was like Jiren and Topo with FSK Gohan. They both died, and I still got one shot by Gohan with a blue unit. I had like Vegito Blue at 7 stars, and he still got taken out because of type neutrality. That's a Z tier unit. I don't know if 18 is up there for sure. The amount of work that she can do, she can just body people into submission. I would say Gogeta and her are pretty much tied. Super Saiyan 3, I might smack him right above Gogeta, because being on Gohan's team, that moves you up the ranks. I don't care what the actual unit does. Like, being on the best unit in the entire game's team, and when you die, he gets stronger, that makes you instantly better. That means you're viable in multiple uses. And Super Saiyan 3, personally, is probably just better. I don't know if he's just better than Gogeta, though. I don't know. I'm really torn. Right now, it might be Gogeta's teams. I can't tell. Because, like, I don't feel comfortable using Fusion Warriors. Like, when I used to use Fusion Warriors, like when Vegito Blue first dropped, I was just knocking people. And I had a 7-star, of course, when he was ridiculous. But it's weird how these teams just fall off overnight. And I don't even see it coming. And then all of a sudden, they're just like, that's mid now. And it's like, what happened to him? Like, that's how I was feeling when I was using them on Fusion Warriors. It just didn't feel absurd, you know? That's the nature of gacha games. Like, they got to keep releasing these units to 1-up. I still like Zenkai 7 Bardock. I will admit, he didn't age as... It's been like 2 months. He didn't get a lot better like I thought he would. When I first Zenkai 7 Bardock, I was convinced that the second we got a Super Saiyan unit, like Gogeta or somebody, he was going to skyrocket. And he's just lacking a couple fundamental things. I think he's great. And I'm glad I Zenkai 7 him for sure, because any Super Saiyans that come out in the future. Or Blue Saiyans in general. But I definitely do think, like, it's weird. It's really hard to describe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a different type of player now. Because, like, back whenever I was, like, first starting and I was, like, whatever, you know, and, like, doing Legends a whole bunch, and it was just not hard. And now every match is hard. You know what I mean? Maybe everybody else has got better and I got worse. I don't know. But I don't think so. I know I got a little bit better, but I'm still very mid at the game. Either way, I'm out. I'll catch you guys around. This is a nice long video for you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you around. Deuces. Hey, thank you so much for checking out the video. You can check out another one up here, or over here, or over here, or back up here, or maybe over here, maybe down here, I don't know. You could also sub this right here. You see my face? I mean, I'm behind my own face. So it's more like a metaphor for saying you should subscribe. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated.